Welcome back to another video where today we're going to be talking about skin smoothing in Photoshop, where I'm going to teach you how to go from this to this in just a matter of seconds. Let's get into it. When you have several hundred portraits to edit from a session and you want to try and get them done in 24 to 48 hours, there is absolutely no reason why you should be spending more than a couple of seconds on skin smoothing. Skin smoothing. Yeah. There's no reason why you should be spending that much time editing photos. Now, back in the day, it used to be a lot harder and a lot dirtier. I used to use the G-blur technique, where I would duplicate the layer that I was working on. I would blur it out to probably about 2 to 3%. Then I would add a little bit of a temperature, like a warm temperature to it. Then I would make the opacity down just a little bit and I would paint in the mask. It didn't give the look that I want. Well, now at least. Then I moved over to the Topaz Labs where I started using theirs, and it worked. I mean, it was getting a little bit closer to where I am now, but it wasn't as dirty as the other way I was doing. It got the job done for a while. And then came frequency separation. The math of Photoshop, trying to figure out how this sorcery worked. And after a while, I created my own actions for frequency separation. It wasn't entirely too accurate. It required a little bit more thinking and a little bit more math, for me anyway, to get it just where I wanted. But then Photoshop dropped an update on us with neural filters. And it allows you to soften the skin in seconds. And when I mean seconds, I mean seconds. So let's jump on in and edit some photos. All right, so you'll see here I have in Lightroom 4 photos. Now, these 4 photos, I already retouched the blemishes. I already did the basic edits, the basic color balances to make this video go a lot faster. Plus, you don't want to be editing blemishes and retouching the details of the skin when your model can see it, because you won't get to shoot with them again, I assure you. Especially if they see their up-close face on 4K display. Yeah, no, not good. All right, we're gonna jump over to this first image here. We're gonna go down to Edit in Adobe Photoshop. I already have these apps pre-loaded because, you know, time. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna go to Filter, Neural Filters. And it's gonna load up really fast. MacBook M1 Pro, baby. You'll see that the first thing it does is it recognizes the face using its AI technology. So all we're gonna do is gonna come right over here to skin smoothing, and boom, it's done. One click, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's amazing. That's how easy it is. Then you can come over here and you can change the blur amount. You can move it on up to make more blur on the skin, or less, depending on how you like it. I tend to leave my blur right smack in the middle. As far as smoothing goes, you can make it more smooth by bringing it all the way up, or bringing it all the way down so it's less smooth, but you're still regaining the texture like in frequency separations. But for me, I like mine right in the middle, about 50 and 0. It just works. So then you come over here, you hit OK, you come back, and now it made its own new layer right above, so you can literally mask that out, or you could just bring the opacity down, and you can see the difference. So we're going to zoom on in here, probably about 50% is good, and that's with it on, and that's with it off. On, off, on, off. It's magic. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, done. So now we go back into Lightroom, and boom, there's our new file. So we're just gonna hop over here into Develop really quick, and I'm going to give her the Salted Caramel preset, which is one of my presets, by the way. If you're interested, you can go over to my website. I have a preset pack. It's on sale right now for $12.99. It was $15, but I have it on sale. So get yourself 15 presets. That's less than $1 a preset. All right, so let's hop back over here. We're gonna come back over into this image, go into Edit, Photoshop, boom. It's gonna open up. We're gonna go right over here to Filters, Neural Filters. Since I already used it once, it's already preset. It's gonna load, Now see here, it's a little bit too much. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna undo neural filters, and we're gonna come back up here to filter, and we're going to go to the neural filters software. I'm gonna open this back up, we're gonna go into skin smoothing, and it's gonna bring it back up. So we're gonna bring down the blur just a little bit, so it looks a little bit more natural. Bring down the sharpening just a little bit to give back more of those textures. Now we're gonna hit OK. Boom. This is just amazing how fast this is. Come back over here into Lightroom, and I'm gonna throw a preset on it. We're going to use April showers, because I think April showers, look, it's just, these presets, they're amazing, I'm telling you. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna come back in here into the library. I'm gonna go do one more. We're gonna edit in Photoshop, boom, boom. Go up here to filter, neural filters. Try the one out we just did. Boom, 100% skin smooth with texture, done. One click. Look at how fast that was. Come back in here into Lightroom. Gonna open this one up and develop. And I'm gonna give this one the Summer Sun preset. Boom, done. One click, done, just like that. I'm gonna come over here just so I can show y'all something I like to do. Boom, there you go. All 3 done. And it just took me a matter of seconds after I did my pre-edits, bumped them over to Photoshop, did that really, really quick. One click, a few sliders here and there. Back in, threw a preset on, one of my presets, again. Yeah, I'm throwing those out there, aren't I? So I just realized that while filming, the light behind me just went out. It happens when you don't charge your stuff before you shoot a YouTube video. I hope this video was helpful, showing you how you can smooth skin super fast with one click inside of Photoshop's neural filters. But if you'd like to see more Photoshop related tutorials, or if you have any questions on different things inside of Photoshop, leave it in the comments down below and I might make a video about it. But if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you on the next video.